Good day, collective. I am Sarah B, and you are tuning in to Just Be Tarot. I hope we are finding you well today. I am jumping on to do a reading for you. I'm going to get back into doing my zodiac readings, but I wanted to do a collective reading before I got into that. So I did have some channel messages this week. So I wanted to share them with you before I got started. So hopefully you don't mind. So the first thing I had was, Spirit wanted me to relay this to somebody must need to hear this. If you're doubting that maybe like you think maybe you missed an opportunity, or if you should have chosen this or that, or you're feeling like you're just not seeing signs. You know, everybody's talking about signs. You watch any tarot reader on any kind of social media, and they're constantly talking about seeing signs and signs coming to you, and you're feeling like, I just don't know why, but I just don't see them. I don't know why. Maybe you're thinking they're coincidences. Well, nothing's a coincidence. These things were sent to you from your higher power to give you messages. So as far as missing these signs, their Spirit said that they're always going to be right in front of you. When I say a lot of times, like I hear signs in music lyrics or on license plate or billboards. They're not going to place a sign on a road that you don't travel if you're looking at a billboard. They're not going to place song lyrics in a rap song if you listen to folk music. Spirit knows you inside and out and is going to place these signs where you are. So you don't need to doubt that you have missed them. They are constantly surrounding you. You just have to pick up on them, and really open your heart and your mind to receiving them. So they're not hidden. You're not missing anything. They are right in front of you. You just have to just open your heart a little bit more. Don't think of them as coincidences. They are communication from your higher power. I also heard the word manifest. Again, another word we all use. Any kind of spiritual person uses the word manifest several times a day, maybe several times throughout a reading. But this manifest I heard as as in a log or as proof or evidence of something, like a planes manifest. So there might be something that you need to go back and look at, a log, or if you're looking for evidence of something, or you need proofs of something, that you might have to go back and look at something that you logged down in the past, or something that you had written in the past, or something that is pertaining to the past. It's I was getting the word evidence or proof. So some of you might need to come up with, I don't know, maybe your birth certificate, and you're searching through all your documents, or, a marriage license, or a marriage certificate, or a death certificate. You guys might have you might need some kind of evidence or proof of something as far as that's concerned. So that might be pertaining to some of you. I also was hearing the phrase stand down, meaning back off of something. Maybe it's not a good time, like backing off of a situation. Maybe you're pressing, and the next thing you know, it's going to explode. Spirit saying, you pushed enough, now you need to back down and wait for the answer. This could be about letting go of something. This is about backing off, letting go, healing. So that was a big one that I heard. I also heard St. Blaise. Now, I grew up Catholic, and St. Blaise is a patron saint of throats, communication. Now, I'm just getting over strep as well, which is why you didn't hear from me so much last week. I could barely speak. So that's why I didn't post too much last week. My apologies. Feeling better now, though, as you can see. So this might have had something to do with my throat situation, but I heard, so, like, opening your throat chakra. St. Blaise, I haven't been Catholic for a long time now. So hearing St. Blaise and having to look up, like, why did I hear St. Blaise? Like, I actually had to search why. And it's about the throat chakra or throats, blessing of the throats. So maybe you have to open your throats, or there's something kind of communication, or you have to work on your communication. Maybe you have a hard time breathing, or allergies. It could even be something to do with the throat. Maybe you have some irritation there. But just to bring that to your attention, if that resonates with anybody. I also heard the name Gloria. Excuse me. Gloria. Either the name, it could be the song, Gloria, that song. And so yeah, I don't, if that could be, your name, it could be or I just heard it could be like a song at church, like a psalm or a hymn of some kind. Maybe you're in a choir, or you heard the song in church, if you go to church, if you're practicing. But yeah, the name Gloria, or the phrase, I guess it's in the song Gloria. Also the numbers 4, 40, and 15. Now, this could also be like January 5th. If your birthday's on January 5th. April is coming up, so 4 could have to do with April and a time frame in April. I also, during a meditation, I saw two green figures, and I was getting in my meditation that they were partners coming together, opening their hearts so they could be together. So you might have some kind of love coming in, or maybe you've just met somebody, or if you let down your guard and opened up to somebody about how you feel. It could have something to do with that, like a soul connection. Maybe you've been thinking about somebody, or somebody has been thinking about you, and you're being asked to open your heart, open that heart chakra, and let this person in. So you might want to take this as a sign that maybe that's something you want to think about. We all have free will. Nothing saying you have to. I'm just letting you know what I've been channeling. And one last thing, which is weird for me, because I haven't heard this song in years. Not really my genre anymore, but I heard this song through meditation, Living on the Edge by Aerosmith. Specifically, when Chicken Little tells you that the sky is fallen, even if it doesn't, will you still come crawling back? That little chorus there, I guess, is the specific section of the song that I heard during meditation. So that might resonate with somebody. If maybe somebody you know is into Aerosmith, or maybe you're watching Chicken Little, maybe you had just read that story to somebody or have been talking about it, but that is the verse that I heard. Now let's move on to tarot. Those are all my channel messages. I hope they resonated with somebody because they were coming in this week for sure. Yeah, so let's get started. We're going to start off with some opening energy here. All right, Spirit. What is the overall energy for the collective's greatest good? What is, thank you, thank you. Okay. So we have patience. And we have all tied up. Okay, so I am getting that you're feeling like you're going nowhere. You're feeling like there is something's holding you back. Or someone is holding you back. This could be a job, this could be a person, this could, honestly, I just heard kids. I mean, not saying that your kids are holding you back, but kids can hold you back from career options, from not saying that they're not worth every minute and every choice that you make, but in reality, I mean, when my son was little, I was, had to think, is this person that I'm dating the right person because of my son? Is this job opportunity correct because of my family? Like, it's just, things, normal life circumstances. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing when, different situations hold you back, or you're feeling like you are being held back. I'm also getting that some people might be in relationships where you feel like there's no movement, or you're feeling almost suffocated, like it's not progressing. That's, if you're thinking about that and you've discussed it with your partner, then it might be an indication that you need to move on. Maybe that person just isn't for you, but, we all have free will. If you're comfortable, a lot of people stay with each other because they're comfortable. So maybe that's, where you're at. Maybe you're scared. Maybe you can't do it on your own financially. There's many reasons why, people stay with their partner. But whatever it is, maybe you're at a job that makes you feel like it's holding you back. Maybe they don't see how much work you're putting in. Maybe they don't see what an asset you are. Maybe you're not receiving the raise that you thought you were going to receive because they just don't see you. That could be what's holding you back. Whatever it is that is making you feel this way, and you're manifesting ways to get out of it, keep holding on, because this patience card is saying it's coming. It's coming to you. Your manifestation is coming to you. I'm also hearing, though, that you are also able to break free. Like, it's all about decisions. It's all about coming out of your comfort zone. And timing has a lot to do with it. Is it the right time? Am I ready to do this? But sometimes it's never going to be the right time. You just have to spread your wings and fly and do it and take that leap and trust the universe that it's going to happen, and it's going to be good for you. Change is going to be good. So sometimes we keep ourselves tied up and held back on our own recognizance. You know, if our job is holding us back, then are we looking for a new job? If our romantic partner is holding us back, are you feeling complacent or like it's not going anywhere or that the love is gone? Is that how you want to live life? And if it is, then that's fine. But we can always change what it is that we want to change. We don't have to stay tied up. We have the ability to get out of situations. All right, so you know what? I am going to move on into tarot. See what Spirit has to tell us through this tarot deck. See what's going on. See if we can get any insight for my collective. Spirit, what does the collective need to know for their greatest good for this reading? What does the collective need? Thank you. Need to know. Thank you. For their greatest good. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you like the new edition of the channeled messages. I'm going to be doing that hopefully once or twice a month with some pop-up readings. Don't forget to click on like and subscribe to my channel. It's appreciated and it does help my channel grow. And I love you guys so much. I love communicating with you and I love helping you guys most of all. So if you could help me to help others. Thank you. All right, so we have a couple of kings here in reverse. I feel like there's been some kind of loss here. Now, we do have this Two of Wands, which indicates a separation. Now, it doesn't have to be a separation for some of you from a romantic partner or from your kings, your masculine energy. This could be a separation from, you know, a loved one. This person could be traveling abroad, traveling for work, and you just separated currently from them. Maybe you're going to travel to go see somebody. You're going on a holiday to connect with somebody that you've been talking to, or family that you haven't seen in a while. That could be an indication that you're traveling to see somebody that you're separated from. I'm seeing some missed opportunities as far as like connections for work or career. I'm also seeing that somebody might have had to have been very straight with somebody, straightforward. You might have had to cut somebody off. Your words might have, or tone, I just heard, might have been off-putting to somebody in a situation. With this King of Swords energy, you might have hurt somebody's feelings. which is why this might be in reverse. We have the King of Cups, which is all about love and care and nurturing. And we have the King of Pentacles, which is, you know, taking care of the home, root energy, stability, making sure, you know, everybody's needs are met. This is often like head of household. Doesn't have to be a man. Head of household, taking the responsibility of, but there's something, maybe somebody lost a job. Maybe this person has moved out. Maybe there's a fight. Maybe because you hurt their feelings. They've been laying low for a while. Let's pull some more cards and see what's going on here. What's going on with this, these kings in reverse? I feel like somebody is looking to find some more clarity on a situation. Maybe you were looking to find more clarity on a situation, or they were, and you approach them. Maybe you hurt their feelings coming to them, asking this question. Okay, yeah, so now we have the King of Wands. There's a lot of masculine energy here in this reading. And you feel like there's a loss. This is the World in reverse. Something's not finished here. Something is incomplete. You're seeking clarity. This could be, this is somebody, this King of Wands energy is somebody that people admire. People look up to this person. Very popular. Really captures, has a lot of charisma, captures a lot of attention from different types of people. Enjoys different types of people, is not ever snooty or condescending, welcomes everybody. This person might be coming into your energy. This could be you. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a man. I just heard it could be a female who had to grow some balls. That's what I heard. Grow some balls and approach somebody. Which is maybe why you had to be straightforward. Did you recently have to grow some balls and approach somebody about something? But it's like you had to work up the courage to maybe approach somebody. This could be a boss. It doesn't have to be necessarily a romantic partner. This could be, you know, somebody in your family. This doesn't have to be, maybe you had to approach somebody, family members, maybe your kids, maybe your adult children, maybe, you know, somebody that you've been meaning to have a heart-to-heart with for a while. And you've been meaning to bring something up with somebody. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. But it is somebody, I feel like somebody whose feelings you hurt by even approaching or broaching the subject, whatever it was. Not sure that went too well. Maybe they're taking a minute to think about what you had to say, take it in, but I'm here, like I said, I heard that this is not the end. So if they're not talking to you or they're taking a step back, it doesn't mean it's the end. Okay, let's pull another couple of cards for you guys and see what else Spirit has to say. Is there anything else, Spirit, that they need to know? I know it's a reading's kind of getting long. Thank you. Okay, so we got the Judgment in reverse. And I just heard tired of second chances. Somebody's going to come back and they might be asking you for a second chance on something. I'm not sure if you're going to give it to them. Let's clarify this Judgment in reverse for our collective. Let's clarify this Judgment in reverse. Tired of second chances, eh? I got this card that it's not over. Maybe the conversation isn't over. Spirit, what do you mean by this Judgment in reverse for our collective? Okay, so what came out was a Three of Swords in reverse, which means you might still be healing. You don't want to hear about second chances. You don't want to hear about somebody coming back to you pleading their case. You're still healing. You don't want to hear it. Or this person doesn't want to hear it. They might be blowing you off intentionally right now because they're healing. They're in healing mode. You know, they might have been hurt by something. Like I said, there's kind of like the straightforward coldness here that you might have had to maybe had a tone with them. But I'm hearing that they're healing. So you might have to step back. You might have to wait, that was in my my channeled message too. Stand down. Back off of a situation. So maybe that's an indication that you need to give them some time. Stop calling incessantly. Stop messaging incessantly. Just let them be. Let them heal. Let them take the time it needs for them to heal. And if it was meant to be, the conversation will take place. Give them a second. All right? I think this is where I'm going to end it, guys. I am going to work on recording the zodiac messages for you guys. I'm going to be back in business. So look forward to that. And like I said, I'm going to try to jump on a couple times a month with these channel messages and, you know, keep you guys abreast with what Spirit is telling me and channeling for you guys. All right, so I hope to see you soon. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I would love for my healing messages to be heard by everybody in the collective, and it's a big help. All right, thank you so much, guys. Love to see you, and I will see you soon. Bye.